Welcome to beautiful Steamboat Springs. It's the perfect Colorado getaway. Well, I am standing here with the legendary Billy Kidd in Steamboat Springs. I'm so excited, Billy. It's got to be 15 years since I've seen you, and you don't age. What's the secret?
Well, it's skiing in the powder and steamboats. The same with you.
So tell me what's going on here in Steamboat. You've got some anniversaries that you're celebrating.
Well, we're celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Steamboat ski area and the 100th anniversary of our winter carnival here. And it's a celebration time because we've had lots of good powder snow. And as you know, powder snow up to your waist or up to your chin is our favorite. I was out yesterday and it was just absolutely delightful, so I'm happy that you're here. Steamboat's an old cowboy town, an old ranching town, so it's comfortable, but it's got one of the biggest mountains in the country to ski on, and we're noted for powder snow. You know, we're 1,000 miles from the ocean. We're at 10,000 feet. Our snowflakes are mostly air. We call our powder champagne powder, and it's so much fun because when you ski through it, it feels like you're skiing in a cloud. And so good skiers love powder skiing. But the other thing I tell them is that Steamboat has produced more Olympic skiers than any other town in America, probably the world, because I can't think of a single town in Switzerland, France, Austria, Norway that's produced 84 Olympians. So you've come to the right place now to get your Olympic training and get ready for Sochi, Russia, 2014.
Billy, for folks who don't know your history, tell me about your Olympic experience.
Well, I grew up in Vermont. I was so lucky. My dad started me in the backyard in Stowe, Vermont, and I was lucky enough to make the U.S. ski team my last year in high school. And when I was in school in Vermont, we had a school program that got us out of school 2 afternoons a week to go skiing. If you didn't go skiing, you had to go to study hall. Needless to say, we all skied. So I went to the Olympics in 1964. I had a good day with my teammate, Jimmy Hugo. We won medals, silver and bronze. Went to the Olympics in '68, raced against Jean-Claude Killy, but he hogged all the gold medals that year. And in 1970, I won the World Championships. And with a few medals in my pocket, I was lucky enough to come here to Steamboat, become director of skiing, and I can't find a better place to live.
Absolutely. It's a very tight-knit community here in Steamboat Springs, and there's a lot of history. And I know that you love to talk about the history here, so give me a little bit.
Well, the guy that started all the kids skiing here in Steamboat in 1913 was a Norwegian ski champion named Carl Howelsen. So he built ski jumps here in this valley 100 years ago, taught the local kids how to ski. They taught their kids, they taught their kids. And that's why we've had so many Olympians come out of this town. It's just a great place to grow up, but it's a great place to come whether you ski or not.
How do you get the bug? You start skiing, you've probably skied every day that you can, possibly.
Well, I do a free clinic every day at 1 o'clock, and it keeps me in touch with our guests, and I try to let them know that you can learn from the best skiers in the world. Watch the Olympic skiers, watch how they stand in the starting gate. You know, they stand with their feet apart, knees bent, hands out. And on this 1 o'clock run, we ski down a blue trail, and I try to load them up with information that'll take them all the way to the Olympics.
So Billy, obviously Steamboat is known for its skiing and legendary Billy Kidd, but the summers are really amazing too.
Summers are great, Nancy. We've got so much to do here. There's kind of a saying around town. People come here for the winters because the skiing is so great, but they stay for the summers. I like to sail. We've got 3 little lakes here, but we've got hiking and horseback riding and just all kinds of things. Hopefully you'll come back in the summer too.
Absolutely I will.
But I'd like to invite you to come on my 1 o'clock run right now, but you have to promise me you'll wait for me, okay? Because you're so fast.
I don't think that's going to be an issue, Billy.
All right, well, let's go.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3, skiing. At the end of the turn, the most important part of the turn, you want to be reaching to the outside of the turn.
Thank you, Billy Kidd, for an amazing day. American Woman Television will be right back.
A little black dress, perfect for any occasion, a staple in our closet. With that concept in mind comes Little Black Dress Vodka. Pineapple honey, sass meets the girl next door. Blueberry pomegranate, charismatic, strong, and fearless. Classic, sophisticated, and always up for anything. Black cherry vanilla, mischievous. Little Black Dress Vodka, designed by women, for women.